A couple of the guys from the band are here from the band Simply Queen. I want to introduce into the House of Free Greg Hawco, who is the drummer. Welcome, Greg.
Thank you very much, Dave.
Pete, but thank you. Dave. Dave, okay, I'll take Dave. And Bob Wegner, lead guitarist as well, is here. Well, you can call me whatever you want.
Hooray, hooray, hooray.
Let's give him some hand.
Thanks for having us. Appreciate it.
I was on the site and it said you guys were from Chicago. Indeed, you're from Toronto.
Yeah, we are. I don't know what happened there, but we are from Canada.
Toronto. Yeah. And big Queen fans your whole lives?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, not from the womb, but eventually. Yeah. Big music fans, big fans of the band.
Big loss to the music industry when we lost Freddie 21 years ago, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. It was a terrible loss, but, music lives on through bands such as ourselves.
That's right. We have, I want to play this. This is a clip from the closing ceremonies from the 2012 Olympic Games. You guys remember when they put Freddie up on the big screens? They had four of them in each corner, and Freddie started up before Queen. And, I mean, he had the audience in the palm of his hand. Wow. Look at that. Nobody moved the crowd. I mean, everyone else that came out, nobody moved the crowd like Freddie, who hasn't been with us for 21 years, did.
He's an incredible showman. Actually, I would say that Rick Rock, the singer in our band, well, he's certainly not Freddie, but he's an incredible showman and a great musician, too. He plays piano.
Right.
Incredible singer.
Very close sounding to Freddie?
Oh, really close.
Why didn't you bring him along? I would have loved to hear him in the
he's
studio.
driving up from Windsor. Yeah, it's too bad. He's on his way from Windsor, but for those that are, if they can come to Norma Jean's tonight, they'll get to hear him.
Fantastic.
And he's a great showman. Fantastic.
He's got the act down pat. It's actually quite stunning, the homework he's done.
Excellent.
He's got the goods. It still blows us away when we watch him do his thing.
You guys do like two sets?
We do two long sets, yeah.
Is it kind of chronological? You start with the early stuff and end up with the later Queen?
Kind of, yeah. Kind of do some early stuff, some, we mix it up. We do some old stuff for sure.
Right.
We do all of their hits, and we do all their hits and some old stuff, and yeah, so...
We were talking about Queen the other day when I heard you guys were coming. I was trying to think of my favorite non-hit Queen tune, and it was a Prophet song.
Oh, we were just listening to that in the car on the way in.
Wow.
Yeah, great.
Night at the Opera, Prophet song. I think it's only about 42 minutes long, but it really showcases Freddie's voice and his abilities.
Yeah. And Night at the Opera is like scripture, really.
Actually, Rick does a little section of that. He does a vocal improv, and he does the middle section really well. He does it live. Yeah, we're going to do that tonight.
Well, shame Rick isn't in the studio, but like Bob, you're gonna treat us to a little Brian May action. You're going to do a little riffing on the guitar.
Yeah, soon enough. Yeah.
You got to go get your your whammy box?
I got a bit of gear I got to go and grab.
By the way, I should say that Bob played on the We Will Rock You show for 3 years.
Cool.
Auditioned for Brian May.
Wow.
And handpicked by Brian May for the show, and is friends with Brian May.
Well, we're lucky to have you.
Yeah,
and
he's fantastic.
You're going to treat us to a little bit coming up here live on Free in just a bit. Simply Queen joining us in studio. Simply Queen hanging out in the studio with us at Free FM is Greg Hawco.
Just call me Dave.
We'll just call you Dave. Well, no, you already called me Dave. I got dibs on Dave. Greg plays...
Dave's not here.
Dave's not here.
Dave's not here, man.
Greg Hawco plays drums with the band, and also Bob Wegner, who's lead guitarist, who's going to treat us to a couple of licks. Let me turn that mic on. Let's hear a little Queen.
How about a little, what are you going to play there?
A little Bohemian Rhapsody, maybe?
Solo. Do the solo, man.
The solo?
That's the one.
Do the full rap solo. Yeah. Sing it with me.
I hear a little silhouette of a mask
Thunderbolts and lightning.
Very, very frightening.
Galileo. Galileo.
Okay.
Did you ever see the guy? There's a guy who was arrested by the RCMP, and he sang the whole thing.
I did.
That was
yeah,
brilliant, wasn't it?
YouTube,
and I actually played it on the air last year when it came out, and I synced them up. I synced them up, and this guy was so drunk, but he was right on.
Oh, yeah, he had the
whole
for
thing.
sure.
Yeah.
Anyway,
yeah,
treat us.
That's how I sound when I sing drunk.
Yeah, I bet. We all sound better, don't we? Crazy little thing called love. How about some of that?
All right.
Be cool, relax,
Get on my track.
Oh, we need the lead singer
We need
here.
Rick Rock.
We need
not
Rick Rock.
drummer.
Is that his real name? Your lead singer
I'm
is Rick
telling
Rock.
you,
It's the real deal.
Our singer, his
Richard
name
Rock.
is Rick Rock. His last name is Rick. I didn't believe
I want to see the birth certificate.
I
I
know.
saw he's got the driver's license.
Does
It blew
he?
my mind.
Right on.
President Obama, Rick Rock. I want to see his birth
All right. Well,
certificate.
Simply Queen here, and lead guitarist Bob Wegner. How about one more? Treat us in
Give me a stomp style clap, will you?
Sweet.
No, you haven't.
Sweet.
We know it.
I haven't paid any.
So,
We did a background check on you. You haven't paid your.
No,
I'd just like to.
I'm getting a freebie here. I don't even have to pay any dues to
Just like
get
to point out our website, simply-queen.com. That is our website.
Want to get a website plug in there?
Plug in there.
All right, well, come by. When's the show start tonight at Norma Jean's, boys?
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock, yeah.
And we got a good response already, so it's going to be a big crowd for sure.
All right, honoring the 21st anniversary of Freddie's passing. It's all working tonight at Norma Jean's. Thanks for the warm up here. This is like the sound check.
That's right.
We've already done the sound check.
I wish all sound checks went this smoothly.
Thanks for popping by the House of Free
Really,
Boys.
thanks for having us.
Cheers. 2:44.